Drivin Ivan here, and here is Jacksonville, Florida, and there is a very cool Cars and Coffee sponsored by Haggerty, I believe, and it is pretty cool, huh? I'm going to show you, if I can, every single car here, so that's going to take a while. But here we go. Basically, you're my car buddy, and we're gonna be walking around and looking at all these cars. So smash that like button, subscribe. Love the houndstooth. Should have worn my houndstooth hat, but look at all this cool stuff. JDM over there, look at that thing. Wow, it's a nice looking Boxster, cool color. Yeah, nice. I have a Boxster myself in my collection. Want to know what I drive? Search "what does Drivin Ivan drive?" and you'll be surprised. Got some pretty cool cars, so I think you'll be quite surprised. All right, here we go, row by row. It's so cool to see some new cars. And when I say new cars, I don't mean new cars. I mean cars that I haven't seen before. And here I am, look at that Vans. I'm a freestyle BMX guy from back in the day, so I really like this. I've had my fair share of Vans. I'm not gonna tell you the year that I got my first pair of Vans, but it was a long time ago. When I got my first pair of Vans, they didn't even make checkerboard Vans. That's how long ago it was. Oh, it's terrible. That is a cool 944 though, isn't it? Sparco racing seats. Really, really nice. For a full driving review, I just reviewed the 944 S2 and the 944 I used to own back in the day. There's a Gen 1 NSX. Really nice cars. I actually review the newer generation NSX, but wow, it's just cars everywhere you look. Look at this beauty. I'll go ahead and show you this absolute beauty here. Look out for my fellow videotaping cameramen people. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Good stuff out here today, huh? Wow. Well, they got the engine open. I guess it's for a reason. Let's go see it. There you go, in case you're wondering. Wow. So, yellow looking good. Clearance.
Carbon ceramic brakes.
Love the 911s. Check out my video. I bought the cheapest Porsche 911 and see if you agree with me. I'll tell you what I paid for my 1982 Porsche 911 Targa. I like this one. It's Cayenne with the lift. Well, I don't know how so much of a lift, but it's pretty darn cool, huh? Don't worry, we're gonna get to that 308. That's a 328, actually, I think, but we'll get to it. Get to all the cars here, just walking around here in sunny and beautiful Florida. Man, it feels great. Feels great to be in sunny Florida. Oh, look, I do a series called Real Classifieds. This one's really for sale, I guess, so there's the phone number if you're interested. Audi R8 and let's see, V8 FSI. Yeah, you want it? Just give them a call and send Drivin Ivan a commission. Do buy me a coffee if you can. Why not? Link will be below. Wow, nice looking. If you want to see a tour of Lamborghini's gallery before it opened to the public in 1999, Well, I get a private tour from Valentino Balboni. That's a good video to watch. Elsewhere on YouTube, look at that. Very nice, very nice. You're about to see a lot more Lamborghinis, I'll tell you that much. All right. I'm going to speed up a bit, otherwise we're never getting out of here. It's a beautiful day in Florida, and that means I got to go to the beach at some point. Look at that cute kid with his Lamborghini. Look at that picture. Yeah, where do you go? What's your name, young man? Nazir. Nazir, nice to meet you. See you later on Drivin Ivan. Right? Drivin Ivan.
Now I'm fully invested in just
what a cute kid. All right.
I don't even know the car you're talking about.
It's pretty. It gets pretty big.
All right. Guess we'll take a walk around this one. V10, there you go. Nice. There's that stock NSX I was telling you about.
Nice. Yours is a Firebird.
Carrera.
They look amazing.
There you go. It's a boomer board. Read it. Read it, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody loves the air-cooled Porsche 911s. Like I said, search Drivin Ivan. I bought the cheapest Porsche 911, and you'll find out what I paid for my 82 Targa. This one's got the window sticker still. Very nice. All plasticated. Looking good. Looking good. See it later on Drivin Ivan. All right.
Well, it's all
Well, that thing is awesome. What do you think? I have a full driving review of the GTR if you want to know what it's like to drive it. Awesome car. This one's got a lot of carbon and such. But here we go. Here is a, as I said, a 308. I couldn't really tell from that distance, but yeah. The wheels are, I want to say they're 328 wheels. You guys let me know. This is the exact spec of the Magnum PI Ferrari. Tom Selleck in that great series. I actually went to Robin's Nest, and I have a full driving review of this, but I show you the real car in the Peterson Vault in LA. Do search that video too. That's a really cool video that I think is underwatched. The Peterson Vault. And yeah, looking good. By the way, if you ever want to know what Ferrari you're looking at and you don't know, it might help you to look at the dash, the glove box. In this case you can't, but it is right down there. Sort of. They put that on there. .348, 355 Aero back then. Cool cars. Lotus Emira. I do love my Lotuses. I think they're great cars. Watch my review of the Europa and the Esprit, and this one too. Also the Evora. Full driving reviews. Lotus, simplify and add lightness. That was Colin Chapman's philosophy. And yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool. So nice to see cars that I haven't seen before. And I'm seeing a lot of them today. All of this stuff is new. I did a short video on one of these earlier today. It had an interesting stance.
Next week I'm taking it to
very nice.
A specialist here in town. He's going to do a preventative maintenance.
All right. Look how huge this is. It's absolutely insane. Just bonkers. Crazy bonkers. C8 with some really cool interior here. I finally reviewed the C8, full driving review of that one. I must have done the 0 to 60 sprint I don't know. The owner was fired up, and I was fired up. We just kept doing it. It tells you how fast you do it, actually, which is kind of cool. There's a skyline right here. I'll show you that one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. JDM. Yeah. All right, all right. Somehow I missed this beautiful Carrera. Blue, with blue. Looking good. GT2 RS. When I say miss, I just didn't talk about them. I'm going to walk through each one of these rows and show you everything. Celine Mustang convertible. What year is this, sir?
The 99.
99 Celine. There you go. I'll give you some love right there. Go ahead and check him out. Check me out. Drivin Ivan. Extra gauge you put in there too. What is that?
This here is actually a product that I've been working on.
What's that one?
And then that's just a wideband.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. See you later on Drivin Ivan. Nice car. Go. Now this is a third generation Corvette, the C3. 1977 was the last year that they had the kind of flying buttresses here. I had a 77. You can see my review. That's kind of popular on YouTube. But then they went to the rounded glass, and there you go. 1978 on. What year is this one, sir? 79. 79. There you go. Little red Corvette. Yeah, that's true. The other ones had 85, didn't they? Yep. 85, and then this one had the proper speedometer.
It's got it in the garage. It's got a ZZ383.
ZZ383, and you still got the original motor. Nice. Looks great, sir. See it later on Drivin Ivan on YouTube.
For sale.
Drivin Ivan. All right. Walking around. Have you smashed that like button and subscribed? I hope you have. It helps me out a lot. I'm showing you. Maybe you're sitting. Maybe you're sitting in a freezing cold environment, and you're like, "Hey, look at this one. Look at this thing." That's nice looking. Very nice looking beyond there. A couple racing stripes. You know that makes it go faster, right? Do the racing stripes make it faster?
I guess probably add like 50 horsepower.
Yeah, I think so. The racing stripes definitely add horsepower.
Yeah.
It's a very clean, nice stock Miata, sir. Very nice. Very clean. Z car here, 350. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Seeing it all out here today. I'll show you every car. I'll show you every dog too. I like the dogs. Look at this thing. That is awesome. Hell on wheels. That's awesome. Oh, look at that color on that BMW. Wow, that is wild looking. I'm sure it'll park and we'll see it later. Wow, this is great. Hey, puppy dog.
Thank you.
Hey, little puppy.
Say it. No, say it.
There you go.
Say it.
There you go.
Good boy.
Yeah, show for the camera. See him later on Drivin Ivan. I show you all the cars and all the dogs. Drivin Ivan. There's that Celine parked. All the cars and all the dogs. Whew. Oh, there's another one. Look at that cutie. Wow, what a cutie. You want to be on Drivin Ivan? Yeah, you do. What's your name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Oliver. Oh, look at that. See it later on Drivin Ivan. All the cars and all the dogs.
All right.
All the cars. All the dogs. Wow. Nissan action. Is that a 200 SX? Something SX. Jeez. That one is just slammed down, isn't it? 240. I could not remember that. 200 SX was much earlier. This one Ferrari sitting there. It's kind of funny. So Willie's. That's right, from the Grateful Dead. Yeah, you know that song. Jump like a Willys in four-wheel drive. She's a summer lovin', spring, fall, and winter. She can make happy any man alive. Do check out my music videos too. I have been doing a lot of them lately. I just recorded oh, I like these 6 Series BMW. I just did a video on Should I Stay or Should I Go, where I play all the instruments. What else? Purple Haze, Maggie May, Stairway to Heaven I just did, Hotel California. Yeah, I play all the instruments. Some original songs of mine. Free Your Mind's a good one to watch because I show you some of my car collection in that. Free Your Mind. I also do disc golf videos. Toyota sent me the track when this came out. They used to call it the FRS, and I reviewed this in Las Vegas on the track, and then I have a bunch of other reviews too. This one's just slammed and looking cool though, isn't it? Really cool. Odd boys. Okay. I saw some wild trucks on the way in here this morning, I'll tell you. Wild trucks. Tough parking job. There's a Carmen Ghia. I have a full driving review of this one too on YouTube. Had one of these. They looked much faster than the Beatle, but they had the same engine actually. I always think that, you know, I like retro styling, and I think the manufacturers should come out with one of these again. What do you think? Do you think they should? I think they should. I think Volkswagen needs a new 2027 Carmen Ghia. That's what I think. Having some parking there. I love that. Look at that. Stop right there. Honda S2000, another car I finally reviewed. So happy to have reviewed it. It's kind of a legend. Revs to 9,000, and it's pretty badass, honestly. Okay, here we go. Celica. This is wild. This is quite a car show. This is quite a car show, I'll tell you. It's insane. Everything here. This one JDM, not sure exactly what it is. Who knows what it is? Wheels are pretty darn cool. They look like they're on like a Mitsubishi Evo or something. BMW. Very cool seats here. Let's see what's going on. I love the smaller BMWs. Not that small, but 240. It's smaller than the 3 and the 4, of course. BMW's been changing things up with their names and line numbers for a while. What do you guys think of the grill these days? The big old Badger grill. I think it's a little excessive, but I have reviewed a whole bunch of BMWs lately, and I hope you will watch those. Also check out my 6 Series 635 CSI. Mine is totally custom, and my Alpina B7, which is for sale. Actually, you can drive Drivin Ivan's Alpina B7 2007. And have a full driving review of that one too. Look at this Z. That's a really cool color there. Scooby. No, not a Scooby. Mitsubishi. The Galant actually is, back in the day, was the import car of the year, believe it or not. My brother had one of those. Let's see, it's a 550 over there. All right, STI. All right, moving on. Here we go. Hyundai. Tiburon. These are nice, actually. There's nothing wrong with these. R-Spec. Take it for a walk around this one. Why not? Genesis. I am a big fan of Kia and Hyundai. I've reviewed many of them. Really fine vehicles. Some people need to have their BMWs and their Lexuses and their Audis and their Infinities. But if you're not really into the brand consciousness thing, you will not go wrong with a Kia or a Hyundai. Let me tell you, look at this Audi here. I'm a fan. V6 3.2. Very, very cool. There you go. I have an Audi TT in my collection, actually.
I haven't seen many of these.
Very cool. Wagon. A3 wagon. Actually, I review the A3 wagon. Search Drivin Ivan on YouTube and you'll see my review.
What is it?
Drivin Ivan.
Drivin Ivan.
I'm also showing you every car here today. All of them.
I'll look it up.
All right, man. Thanks for watching. Another Audi.
Eyeballs there. I don't think I've even broke my car loose.
Cool stuff. Nice wheels. Nice wheels. There goes one. Bye-bye, Audi. I'm Audi. That's what we used to say back in the day. See you later. I'm Audi. Some real slang from back in the day. All you people, all you Redwood people that want to know what it was like back then. Well, I know what it was like because I was there. Some of these older cars, my friends had them. Kind of interesting. Going against the sun here, but hopefully you can still see these. It's kind of wild. That's a really nice, call it resto modded vet. See it from the other side. Let the sun do its work and brighten it up for us. Wow. That's pretty cool. Key's in it if you want to go for a cruise. That's hilarious. 3rd gen Corvette there. Looking good. Look at those tags too. That is classic right there. Fox body Mustang. Finally got to review one of those. This is the sleeper too. It's the LX50. Of course, they don't have sleeper wheels on it, but yeah, it is a sleeper. LX Fox body. Again, do search any car in Drivin Ivan. Let me tell you the cars I've reviewed lately. Bizzarini 5300 GT Strata. I just reviewed the Maserati Shamal. That was a bucket list car for me. As I said, even the Carmen Ghia. And all sorts of cool cars. BMW Isetta I reviewed recently. Q60S. That's a nice one. I have reviewed, there's a Pagoda Mustang, Pagoda Mercedes. Hello. But yeah, I just reviewed a lot of cool cars. That Shamal was amazing. Do check that one out. What else did I review? The ISO Revolta. The Monteverde High Speed. I'm into some rare cool cars. Want to know what it's like to drive a Countach? I tell you the truth about driving the Lamborghini Countach. That's a cool video. Okay, here we go to the, just reviewed the C300 too, actually. Here we go, Pagoda Mercedes. These were until 1972, I believe. And then 73, you had the later Der Panzerwagen SL. But these would have had the Pagoda roof on them, probably sitting in their garage. This is a nice one. Might be European 230, not sure. Let me know, Mercedes experts. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have the T-Bird, Thunderbird. These are nice cars too. Good color combo on this one. Fins. They even had fins later into the 60s, believe it or not. 50, 55, 50, 56, 57 really was the year for fins. Always love these. This one is really nice too. Chrysler 300, basically wagon. So cool. I reviewed the 300, but not the wagon, unfortunately. FD, Mazda RX-7. Really cool. I'll make you all sad. I was gonna buy one of these for $5,000 in the Amazon green color, and I didn't buy it. $5,000. That's right. What do you think of that price? Let me know in the comments. 5,000 bucks for an SD. It wasn't automatic. It was the Amazon blue-green color. But yeah, I didn't buy it. I have a Mazda RX-7 in my garage. It's got an LT1. So it's a 1990 Mazda RX-7 LT1 with. It's a convertible too. So engine swap, because the rotary only had like 1.3, and it was not very quick. 0 to 60 in 9.9. Mine with the LT1 is a bit quicker, trust me. Prowler here, Plymouth Prowler, in a very cool color. I think it's a cool color anyway. What do you guys think? I don't know that I've seen one of these in this color, actually. It's really cool. Really, really cool. There you go. All right, Lexus. Certainly driven and reviewed plenty of Lexuses. Lexi? Do you call them Lexi? They call this the bow tie grill, by the way. That's their bow tie grill. This one blacked out. If it's black, then you know it's probably an F Sport. I have a really cool review of the RCF versus the RC V6 on Monticello, the private country club racing track. I got to drive those back to back on the track, and I do a split lap time in that review. Look for that one. That's a cool review. If you're a Lexus fan, you should definitely watch that one. And again, a bunch of reviews of both the Subaru version and the Toyota version of this one. Yellow Corvette. Red Corvette, classic. 4th generation. There was not a 1983 Corvette. I mean, there are some. They were never really sold to the public. They wanted to take a year and get it right, basically, and so it's basically a they skipped 83. That's what they did. Mitsubishi Eclipse. I just reviewed the Spider, actually, Mitsubishi Eclipse Spider. That's pretty cool. 16 valve, dual overhead cam. They spent some time on this one, didn't they? It's good. AMG. Nice. Wow. Like the AMG wheels on this. I will be doing a full driving review on a very similar car soon. A friend of mine's got one of these, very nice. Same guy whose 944 S2 I reviewed, actually. So check that out, SL500. Really, really cool. C350. Hey there. Wow, it's getting hot. I left a long sleeve shirt on, and I'm getting hot out here in the Florida sun, so smash that like button and subscribe if you already haven't. Look at this beauty right here. Mercedes 190, nice little stance on it. 2-tone, 1 windshield wiper, sport seats, manual. Wow, this one's awesome. If all cars were equal in value, I might just drive this one out. This might be the one I'd drive out of here, just for the heck of it. It's cool, isn't it? I think it's really cool. 2.6. Cool Florida tags too from the Blue Angels. You can see them in Pensacola, Florida, should you want to. I have done it. It's a great show. Wow, that is cool. That is just liking this. Liking that too. V12 bi-turbo. Nothing wrong with that. It's got about 3 times the engine as this one. I'm sure this will get up and go. Very, very nice. Hard retractable top. SL65 AMG. That's the way to be. Nothing wrong with that. Is that a Nissan Rogue with some wild steelies on it? I actually do a review of this one. I drove it straight to Canada. Basically a travel review. Drove it at least a couple thousand miles. So check that out too. I've pretty much reviewed almost anything you could think of, I'm telling you. Love cars. I love doing car reviews. I just was on a podcast. Shout out to my friends. To all the cars I've loved before. I searched Drivin Ivan, and to all the cars I've loved before, I was on that podcast. And the guy who does that podcast has a DeLorean, which I reviewed. Beautiful DeLorean. And that was a really fun review. The DeLorean was better than I thought it would be to drive. A little teaser for that video. But yeah, check me out on that podcast. To all the cars I've loved before. Shout out to those guys. And I had my own podcast too. Search Drivin Ivan podcast, you'll find them. And car stories and what makes a car special are the two topics I've focused on so far. I have a pink Citroen CX wagon that's super rare. Look at this cute little doggy. Look at that doggy. Look at that doggy. Ooh, look at that doggy. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right, pink cars. Yeah, I think they're cool. My pink Citroen is one to check out. It's a cool car review. My God, how many more rows do I have to go through here? How many more rows? I'm going to try to speed it up. There's the Subaru BRZ. Went on down here and showing you every car. We're hanging out at the car show together. It is Saturday, January 10th, 2026. Happy New Year, everyone. I actually have a Happy New Year video, which I did as a short. That's pretty cool. Spanish moss going on there. Looking good. Orange Corvette. Wow. Just rows and rows and rows. They say that they want you to stay in here. This event is from 8 to 11, and it's at a place called, I think, the Adventures. It's like a mall in near Jacksonville, Florida. In Jacksonville, Florida. And it's quite a show, isn't it? It is quite a show. Like that. Culture Driver. That is a wild color too. I don't know if that shows up, but that's a wild looking, like burgundy, brown, red. I don't know what's going on there. It's pretty cool though. Nice seats in the suit. There you go. Little free marketing for them. M3. Hopefully he'll follow Drivin Ivan too. The lowdown. A lot of people with their cool cars producing videos and such. Nice to see it. I've been doing this, like I said, I interview Valentino Balboni at the Lamborghini factory back in 1999. I had met him at Pocono at La Bella Macchina d'Italiana and interviewed him there too. I've had some really cool interviews with people like Pete Brock, Derek Bell, racing car driver Derek Bell. I ran into Magnus Walker and Justin Bell, Derek's son, at Amelia. I always do the Amelia Island Concours and show you every car. Even have a Pebble Beach video out there. Radnor Hunt, Concours, a lot of car shows. If you like these car shows, check them out. Of course, the Trans Am, very, very cool. Yep.
For like racing cars, harness.
Smokey and the Bandit made that car popular. Yes, I'm so old, in fact, that I saw Smokey and the Bandit in the theater. I was kind of young. I saw that one with my parents. There was another movie with, I think, Burt Reynolds around that time called Hooper. I followed this guy in, did a video on this one because it's badass. Really cool. Look at this. It's got the jet fighters on the side. Super lift. I'll have a separate video on this one. It's a short because it's just so cool. Like I said, man, that is awesome. So cool.
Thank you.
I like it all. I like seeing them all. You know, BMW next to a crazy truck, next to a Lincoln.
We're all friends except for the truck guy.
It's awesome. What's wrong with the truck guy? You don't like the truck guy?
He's just squeezed in there when our friend went to the store.
Oh man. Oh well. Looking good. I would review this one.
It needs a headliner and a driver's seat
That's
leather.
all right.
That's it.
I'm Drivin Ivan. Check it out on YouTube. I do car videos on YouTube. I would love to review that one. That is cool, cool, cool. Alfa Alfa Romeo Giulia. I've reviewed about 2 or 3 of these. This one looks to be the Quadrifoglio. I have an Alfa GTV GTC clone in my garage. That's worth checking out. I reviewed the Alfa 146 in Tuscany, Italy, and also the Lancia Ypsilon. Tell you about my Italian cars. I have a Maserati Spider and I have a Lancia Delta Integrale, believe it or not. The same one that Chris Harris recently bought. The 8-valve. All the cars, all the dogs. There we go. That is a cute dog. What's your name?
Stone.
Stone. Nice to meet you, man. Drivin Ivan. Thank you. All right. Love the Alphas. Love Italian cars. I take you to the Ferrari factory as well. I bought an MGF in Europe and took it home. I bought a couple cars there. Fiat 126 with a Martini livery, so cool. But I registered the MGF and drove it straight to the Nürburgring. So watch my laps on the Nürburgring. That's pretty darn cool. If you have a chance to go to the Nürburgring, I suggest you do it. There's nothing like it. Infiniti QX, I reviewed the 56. This one's something different, I think. This is the QX something or other.
QX80.
This is QX80, a little newer. I'll show the dash there. Very nice. These are great cars,
Thank
really.
you. Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah. Watch my full review on YouTube
Okay.
of the 56.
What's your YouTube?
Drivin Ivan.
Drivin Ivan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
It's beautiful. Nice wheels, artist wheels. Blue. I think it's blue, maybe. Yeah, it's blue. Pretty cool. I love Infinitis. They just got a beautiful styling to them. Of course, it's Nissan's high-end. About 1990 is when Toyota said, okay, we need Lexus. And Nissan said we need Infiniti. Honda said we need Acura. They wanted something a little fancier to sell upmarket in America. And I've had many Infinitis. And, you know, my mom had a Lexus 300. And I've had Infiniti G20. I've had the M30 convertible. I've had the G35, which is actually a popular review on YouTube. Check that out. And I'm sure I've reviewed many of them. One of my most popular videos is the Infiniti G37S convertible, I believe. So check that one out. Porsche Cayenne. I reviewed the Cayenne Turbo. And I've driven the Macan on the track. Look at that F-150 Lightning. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it really is a Lightning. Maybe it is. That's pretty cool. Couple cool old trucks. 454 SS. I have a Dodge Shelby Dakota convertible pickup truck. That's worth watching on YouTube. Dodge Shelby Dakota. Look at this. Monte Carlo. Haven't seen much muscle this morning yet. But I think that's about to change. There's no way out.
Oh no! You can't go that way.
That is a very unfortunate place to have parked your trailer for today. Locking people in. I don't think they're very happy about it. Cadillacs have really changed over the years. Wow. I review a 76 Eldorado convertible, but I took my driver's test in a 1970 Coupe de Ville convertible. And they have just really changed. I've recently reviewed the CT4, and I reviewed the CTSV wagon with a 6-speed manual. And I talk about how Cadillac has changed over the years. 86 Olds 442. Yeah, that's the one from the Blondie song. Detroit 442. Baby, baby, I can ride with you. Do watch my music videos. As I said, I have a lot of original music videos too. Free Your Mind, I'll Never Tell. Past Relations, I just didn't put up. I also have a channel, INKvideo, on YouTube. IvanKatzProductions too. I post most of my music videos over there now. Disc golf content, teach how to play the game of disc golf. And INKvideo is just me playing solo acoustic songs. Everything from Simon and Garfunkel to REM to Nick Drake, you name it. I just did the crash test dummies. The Only Living Boy in New York. I think I did that recently. Good stuff. Dead Milkman, Punk Rock Girl. That one's pretty popular. Pixies, Here Comes Your Man is probably my most popular acoustic song that I've put up. Just did American Pie. Look at that. It's got the Porsche wheels on it. It is a camper. Volkswagen Westfalia. I did take one of these camping too once. It was awesome. It's my uncle's. There you go with a camper top. Probably a Porsche engine, Porsche wheels. These would have been from a 70s 911. There you go, showing you the whole back there. There's the camper top. We had a boat on top of ours when we took it camping.
Oh yeah?
Pretty cool, yeah. Wow. That's a cool shifter. Tell me about the shifter.
I bought it off eBay.
That's cool.
It's we're working on making it more of a tiki style bus.
Okay,
so
yeah.
That was the first piece.
I like it. Well, see it later on Drivin Ivan. Got the Volkswagen shirt too. Look at that. Cool. Good stuff. GTI, man. Fabulous cars. You could basically take any year and then drive a GTI for that year, or drive like a Miata for that year, or drive like a Porsche 911 for that year, and they'll be some of the best handling, best performing cars out there. Big fan of those cars. Have lots of reviews on them. Wow, look at the interior on this one. That has to be rare. It's just gotta be. Look at this. Holy holy. Man, that is beautiful. Sky blue interior in a Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet. That is absolutely stunning. Oh my God, look at that. CLK 430. So I'm wrong, it's a C-Class, but whatever. Sometimes I screw up the names of the classes of the cars. I just see it and I start talking about it. Sometimes I get it wrong. But that is so right. Oh my God. Woo! That's cool. Audi. What else? Showing you every single car here. And every single dog, as I said.
I have been to one of those where I live.
I have a shark nose, as I said. My 635 CSI is crazy custom. It's all blue and white. Definitely worth checking out. You want to see that on YouTube. Search Drivin Ivan BMW 635 CSI and you'll see it. It is crazy cool. I'm a little biased, but it is very cool. It says M, but it's not an M. Mine's actually the oh, what do they call it? Now I can't even remember what they call my car. It's the luxury one though. And it is super cool. Shark nose, they call them. The Shark Nose Ford ST. They got everything out here today. Isn't it crazy? It's an L6 is what it is. I wonder if this is owned by Voight. Angelina Jolie's dad. Might be. Anybody get the reference? Anybody get the reference? It's from Seinfeld. George had one of these that was supposedly owned by him. Hilarious. These are awesome. Totally cool. Two more doggies. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Wants to be famous. Yes, you want to be on Drivin Ivan, don't you? Yeah, you do. All right. Smile, you're on Drivin Ivan. All the cars and all the dogs. Bye, puppy. All the cars and all the dogs. Wow, can you guys imagine the scope of this event? Can you just imagine this? This is crazy, isn't it? You see all these cars? We have a pretty darn good Cars and Coffee near where I live. It's called Katie's, and I do lots of videos there. You'll be amazed at the cars that are there too. It just as wide a selection, probably even maybe even some more rare cars. Paseo, they made a convertible of this one actually. This is not a convertible, but they did make a convertible. This is pretty cool. Actually, I always wanted one of these. Be patient, student driver. That's pretty cool. Manual, that'd be a pretty cool car to have. I want a convertible. What do you guys think of the Paseo? And my yearning for a Paseo convertible. Wagons are cool, aren't they? I just reviewed a 68 Buick Sport Wagon. That's my latest video. Why did I not mention that? Nice Boxster. Okay, my God. Do you see how far down it goes? I gotta speed up. Let's go, let's go. I gotta speed up. I'm gonna speed up. That's it. I'm speeding up. Gotta show you every single car here. It's my goal, and it's a lofty goal. It's like I said. But yeah, I've seen some very rare cars at Katie's. Bugatti Type 35, Cunningham race car, Stanley Steamers I've seen. This is at the local car show, Lamborghini Miura. I'll be heading to Kissimmee for the auction, so definitely check that out. Ooh, Pano's Esperante. This is one I would like to review. If you guys have a car that I might want to review, let me know. Maybe I'll meet you up and review it. Yes, I would love to review the Panos. This thing is awesome. Kind of cars like this one, the Q Valley Mangusto. Kind of just rare cars. And very cool too. Panos Esperante. Wow. Okay. Let's go, let's go. I gotta go. Wow, the stuff out here and just driving around is cool too. Look at this truck. How cool is that? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, on down the road we go. This is a good place to walk around these cool shifter there. Cool truck and cool car. Look at the drag wheels on this puppy. I had to get you behind this one to show you this. It's just about cool cars, man. I love them. I love cars, always have. I go to a lot of car shows. It's days like this that make me happy because I get to see stuff I haven't seen. And that's always fun. Sailor Moon. Seeing stuff I haven't seen is awesome. Corvette engine here. That's pretty darn cool. What do you guys think of that one? I like it. F-Type Jaguar. Mazda Miata. That thing's pretty cool, huh? Cool. There you go. Look at this thing. Who knows what it is? Is it a SS? A lot of cars are rebadged because they sell them overseas and they have a couple different versions of them. And I think it's pretty cool, actually. The Maverick. Now you see the, it's a Mercury, actually. Fooled me. But, yeah, what is it? Exactly. Let's see. Rare spec, huh? Look. Comet. Mercury Comet. There you go. The Stabber by Pugmire. Why not? You want to read about it? Okay, go ahead. Press pause right now. Press pause and read about it. There you go. See it later on Drivin Ivan. Drivin Ivan on YouTube. This thing is awesome. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. This is a Lotus Carlton. It's Cortina. Carlton's the later one. Omega Carlton. Look at this freaking beautiful car. So good. So good. Like I said, the Europa and the Esprit, I'm a big fan. And I just got my Europa back on the road, actually. So I'm so proud to see another Lotus here. Let me see if this is the owner. So if you don't know what this car is, it's a Ford Cortina that was actually modified by Lotus to go racing. And I am going to review this very car this afternoon. I'm going to drive and review this car, so I hope you'll watch that review. I'll have it posted probably sometime this week. But wow, it is so incredible. Lotus Ford Cortina, and it's got a cool backstory too. Wow, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Just spoke to the owner, and I'll be reviewing that later today. I just reviewed, as I said, the Maserati Shamal GMC. Look at that. And even the Buick Sport Wagon. This thing is gorgeous. Look at this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Got to get on the other side so you can see it against the sun there. Wow, that is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That's cool too. I like these rat rods, trucks. This resto modded. Very cool. That one doesn't look too restoed. Looks pretty original. Wow, cool Oldsmobile there. But yeah, the Lotus Cortina is a car that I've always loved. Love it when they have the window stickers out there. Detroit 442. Not one, not two, but actually, well, two. I showed you another one earlier too. This one's got the window sticker too. Like that. Isn't it funny how cars used to be really cheap? $5,400. It wasn't cheap back then, actually, because it's got a lot of options. Nice color. All right, I really am. I am gonna go at super speed now. Super speed. I know I've been saying that, but I'm going at super speed now. I'm gonna go at super speed just to show you everything that's here. Apologies if I don't spend enough time on your car or something. See, I will spend time on this because both of my grandparents bought one of these in the 70s. And I love seeing things like this. The Toyota Corolla. Oh, what a feeling. Toyota. That is so funny. Yeah, both of my grandparents had these. I'm gonna get a side shot of it here. So cool to see it. I might even make this the thumbnail just for the heck of it. Would anybody tell me in the comments, is anybody gonna watch my video if I make this car the thumbnail? I don't know. I might do it just because I'm a rebel like that, and I like cool rare cars. I love this one too. Maybe I'll make this one the thumbnail. A lifted Volvo. Well, I am excited. I am excited. Like I said, if there's something you think I'd like reviewing, then let me know. Down here in Florida right now, so I can review it. This is called the Avenues. They sent me to, well, I was in San Francisco reviewing the Jetta, and they gave me one of these to test. It was 2010. I had really the first one on the road because it was a media car. And I drove this very same car, except it was white, down Lombard Street, the curviest street in America. So check out that video, full review of that one. Cool car. And another C8. This one's gorgeous, right? 57 Chevy with the yellow fuzzy dice and the optional cup holders that they didn't have back then. How cool is that? That's the shot you want, right? Do search Drivin Ivan in any car. I do review the C8, as I said. I don't know if you've been watching the whole video. Hopefully you have. But wow, the scope of this car show is crazy. Yeah, I even reviewed the Ford Model T, which was really interesting to drive. All right, here we go. 240. See, I got it right that time. I knew it was a 240. God, so much stuff out here.
On Hemmings, if you're looking for a certain car, right?
Miata City. It's Miata City. We are in Miata City. And one crazy Beetle just at the end, just for the heck of it, right? Lifted, electric. One crazy electric Beetle just sitting right here. I bet it's pretty quick, actually. That looks pretty serious. I guess they need the club on it because it's pretty easy to steal, I guess.
No, that's not a club. That's for revving the pedal.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you heard it?
No, do it. Let's go.
You do it. It's your switch. Look, see.
No, you go do it for me
Yours
because I'm shooting the video. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to argue with the producer.
Oh, no. Hey. You can't argue with the producer. Come on.
3 seconds in the way. And then you come around the side here.
All right. Here. Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
There.
Go ahead. You do it.
Get
You
a
do
better
it.
shot so you can see what we're doing here.
Yeah, do it.
So the potentiometer's down there, and I've got a little.
All right. Tell me how fast this is.
It's about 6 seconds, 0 to 60.
Wow. That's
Three times the power.
my friend, about a little lighter shade, but, of course, being our age, our friends had them. I'm rolling, I'm live. I'm not telling how old I am. But anyway, my friend had a semi-automatic, and we were going up a hill once, and it wouldn't even move.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't even move. And there was a real
They
turn.
were like 40 horsepower.
This was
one-
it was in the 80s, but there was a real turn in a Jaguar, and she's going up the hill in her Jag, like looking for a property, going like 2 miles an hour, and we're like, pass her, and we could barely do it. We went to the side of her, and it took us like 20 seconds with her coasting up the hill for us to pass
I know
her.
the feeling.
This is awesome.
120 horsepower.
120 horsepower. Woo! I've always loved the RX-8. Got to review it when it was new, and I've actually thought about picking one up. I love it. Love the crazy door in the back. Manual, of course. Some of them are auto. No big deal. But yeah, they're just really cool.
It's a daily too. It's got AC. It's got everything.
LS1. There you go.
Just a big cam.
I've got a Mazda RX-7 convertible with an LT1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Search it on Drivin Ivan on YouTube.
All right.
Nice. Very cool. I mean, it's fast. Love those. And if they're swapped, good. Look at it. It's winking. It's winking at you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy with his Vans and his Miata. You're loving life, aren't you, sir?
Yes.
What's on your shirt? Is that a Miata? Yes, it is.
Yeah, 4 Miatas.
Are you slightly obsessed with the Miata?
Well, yeah.
Is this the Mrs.? What's going on there?
Yes, his and hers, so yeah.
That's awesome. Well, search Drivin Ivan on YouTube. I reviewed the Miata many times over.
Yeah.
I actually bought an automatic to review that on purpose.
Purpose?
An NA.
No, an NA, so yeah.
Yeah.
Some call that auto trash, but you know what?
Check it out. I have a video that features the newer Miata like yours, and it's a little newer than yours. And I say auto or manual. I have a debate in the video.
It's the NAs. It's not optimal to have an automatic, but there are some people who need automatic. I can't learn to drive stick. It's not a good enough excuse because you can learn to drive.
Yeah, you can.
But there are some people for whatever needs need an automatic, and if you can't have a stick, well, you can start.
All right. Well, see it later on Drivin Ivan. You're in my video. Drivin Ivan. Look for my video on YouTube. I'll post it every car. Plus a lot of Miata car reviews and everything else. Have a great day. Thanks for bringing them out. I love the young at heart people here in Florida, just having a good time, going to car shows, living their lives, digging it. Nice Mustang. Wow. Nice MG too. Let's take a walk around both of them. Really cool. Mid-60s Mustang. Well, I'm getting there. About an hour in and halfway through the show. No, I'm going to speed up. I swear, I keep saying that. What do we think of this Badger grill? I don't know. I have reviewed this one, the newer BMWs. Check it out. The X7. And look at that. That's cool.
Let us know if you'd like to be a part. We would love to have you. Shout out to our sponsors,
Riviera. That's gorgeous.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your faithful support since day one. Our friends
Wow, look at that Datsun Roadster there.
Our buddies at Duval Ford, thank you so much.
Datsun 2000. By the way, you want to see my review I did, the 2000 Toyota 2000 GT, $1 million Toyota. Yes, I reviewed it.
No,
So cool.
It's a full roll race.
Toyota Supra. I reviewed the BMW version of that. Another JDM Monster. That one's like my first car. I might spend a second at that one, telling you what it's like. Yeah, my first car was a 1970 Chevelle Malibu convertible. This one is pretty cool. Chevelle SS. Sneaky under and see the motor there. Why not? That one's a lot quicker than mine, I'll promise you. I had a 307. Couldn't really get out of its own way sometimes. Would hesitate. Record show, record crowd. You hear that?
Go Jaguars. Big day tomorrow.
What do we got? What is that? I think I might need one of those.
We got some light and bottle capital.
Oh, yeah.
We've got shirts too, large
What's
and
that?
extra large.
Oh, sanitizer? Of course.
Chapstick, black, and then we got large and extra large.
Shirts too? My God. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should give Drivin Ivan a shirt. Do you want to give Drivin Ivan a shirt? Give us a shout out. What do you guys do? You're live on Drivin Ivan.
Hey, it's Duval Ford. I'm mobile service tech. My name is SImeone Museum. I operate out of that van. We do oil changes, tires, brakes, rotors,
There you go.
shocks, whatever you need.
In Jacksonville, right?
You got it. Jacksonville, Florida. Yes, sir.
There you go. All right. See you on Drivin Ivan later. All right. Come on. Do I get a shirt now or what? What's going
Large or
on?
extra large?
What's that?
Large or extra large?
Oh, come on. Give me a large. Come on. What? Come on.
It's everybody's price.
Do I get one for a friend too? I might need another one.
Another large?
Yeah. You're the best. Thanks.
We try our best. What are their names?
Oh, sunshades, yeah. I'm getting all the swag.
They're free.
Yeah. Woohoo. All right, I love the swag. I have a whole area of swag in my house. Cool stuff. Not digging this song. I might have to turn the audio off here with these cool Z cars. Datsun 2000 Roadster. Like I said, I reviewed the Toyota 2000, which is very cool. Boomer board there. Look at this thing. This is gorgeous. This might be the Drivin Ivan thumbnail. This might be it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The Ambassador's pretty cool. Is it for sale? Oh. Very cool. I do like that a lot. All right, let me sneak through here. The scope of this show is just absolutely insane. I got 280SX. I remember when these were kind of new, early 70s. Never had the four-door example of that one, actually. I don't think you're going to be able to hear my voice because the copyright police are going to take it out. So I'll just walk by and show you these cars real quick. All the dogs, too. That's a nice 280 there. Woo. Very, very, very nice. Toyota, was it like an SR5 or something? I'm trying to remember all the numbers. Wow. Look at this dog. This dog is officially bigger than me. I believe this dog is bigger than me. Say hi to Drivin Ivan's audience, doggy. What's your name?
Finley.
Finley? Oh my God, that's the third Finley I know. Oh my God, that's awesome. What's this one's name?
Paisley.
Oh, how you doing? See it later on Drivin Ivan. What a cool dog. This dog is taller than me. Most everything is taller than me, though. That's okay. Corvair, I had one of these. Regret that I sold it, too. Look at this knockoff, fake knockoffs. Really cool. All right, here we go. Went on down the line. Wow. What a huge show. Another Carmen Ghia. GTO. Gran Turismo Homologado. That means homologation. That means they had to build a certain number to race them. And so for me, that means that that car shouldn't really be called the GTO. I don't know. I don't think it should. What do you guys think? Like cars like the Grand Prix and the GTO, I don't know. And cars that don't quite warrant it, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't really approve. But I approve of this Mini with the flared fenders. Wow. Austin Cooper S. That is badass. That is very, very cool. Really nice example there. Woo. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail car. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Just don't know. Is that a 21 window? What is that thing? It's very cool. Woo. How cool is that? Very cool is the answer. Triumph TR6. I finally drove one of these. I don't think I have a driving review of that one, but I did drive it. It's nice. I did review an MGA recently, though, and that was a really cool car. MGA.
Does your remote have a battery? Not the Porsche guy, it's golf blue. Oh, that ain't golf blue.
Oh, yeah. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, Fox Body. It is a lovely day down here in Florida, I'll tell you. Lovely day in Florida. Boomer boards everywhere. The boomer board. Excuse me, sorry. All right, there we go, 996. Is it a turbo? What is it? It's not a turbo, but it does have some wild checkerboards on the side. It's a 4S. I drove one of these. I drove pretty much every 996 before I bought mine. I actually road tripped down to Florida in my 996. Was it last year? Might have been. Watch that, 2,500 miles. In a 25-year-old Porsche, what could possibly go wrong? That's a good video to watch. I think you'll like it. I think you will like it. Absolutely. You will like it. Okay, here we go.
For my IROC that I had, he was going to completely decisions.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's keep going here. I think there's some more stuff over here. I can't believe it. There we go. That's pretty similar to mine. But it's a 71, 72 in there somewhere. All right. People hanging out, enjoying all the cars, walking around, trying to show them all to you. Just about getting there, getting somewhere. Well, I'm getting a lot of walking in, that's for sure. Another FD. There's a lot of people showing up here. What do you think? Here's all the bikes. I found all the motorcycles. Guess I'll show those to you too. Why not? Show you everything. FD. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, this would have been similar to one, except it was like Amazon blue-green. Automatic also. That's very similar to the one I could have bought for $5,000 and didn't. Did I make a mistake? Tell me in the comments. Let me know your favorite car in the comments too, or favorite bike, if you want to. Why not? Let me know what you think. Can you believe how many cars there are here? Type R, Civic. Can you believe this? Can you believe how many cars are here? Wow. What a great way to start off a Florida day. What a great way. That's awesome. Sure. Onward we go. Ducati. Ducati. Moto Guzzi, Ducati. If it's Italian, I like it. I don't know about you guys. Again, do watch my review of the Honda S2000. I review a electric MR2, not that generation, and a whole bunch of reviews of the Scion FRS. Bunch of Z cars here. Wow, there were Z cars before, and now there's another Z car here. Wow, look at this. Whew. Just yes, 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 yes. It's a cool Subaru there, actually. Nothing wrong with that, and nothing wrong with this Z car either. Got the classic louvers on it from back in the day. That is cool. Very, very cool. Now, people probably chose to not park in this area because they don't want you to leave until 11. They're pretty strict about it, it looks like. So some people park like places like over there. So there's probably some cool cars over there too. I'll try to show you those as well as I walk around. Yes, Drivin Ivan will go the extra mile for you. This is Laguna Seca Blue right here. And I have a Audi TT that's that color. I even drive it in the snow in the review. It's absolutely awesome. You should check that out. Very, 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 very cool, and definitely worth checking out. Wow. What an event. Look at the scale of this event. It's absolutely ridiculous. This cars as far as the eye can see, and it's crazy. It's really a good show. Really a good show. So not officially in the show, but still cool stuff. Look at this crazy pink emblem on this Mercedes. What do we think of that, y'all? Let me know in the comments. I like it. Again, check out my Barbie Dream Wagon, my pink Citroen CX wagon. That's a pretty cool video on YouTube. These are nice Lexus SC 430s. Nice cars. There's some special editions of those too. That one's really cool though. Very, very nice. This is the one that I saw going by and I was like, what color is that? I love this sky blue color. So cool. Super cool car. And love it. Custom paint job. Yeah. Debadged, of course. I don't see why it wouldn't be. See if there's anything else out here that I can show you. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Alfa Romeo Giulia over there. Lots of Alfa reviews. Again, check out my Alfa 146 in Tuscany review. That's pretty cool. But yeah, cool cars as far as the eye can see. Got a bunch of Tesla reviews too. Rivian, Lucid Air I just reviewed. Search any car in Drivin Ivan, as I said. Nice car show here today. A lot of cool stuff out here, and this Corolla is one of them. XSE. Nice stance. Ooh, I like this one. Love the flares on that one. Subaru BRZ on steroids. I like it. What do you guys think? Now this to me looks like the Porsche 928 right here. I always call this the Porsche 928 SUV. I have a 928, and yes, I do have reviews of the 928. Of course I do. Nice color on this one. Cool stance on this truck. I could literally be out here all day because there's just cool cars here, like this Hyundai N line right here. Just everywhere. Equus. Yes, I have reviewed the Equus. Very cool car there. Very luxurious. Top of the line stuff. Really, really cool. But ooh, Mustang Mach 351C, it says. Well, it looks like the Mach 1 or the Boss 302. Nice. Oh yeah, I did review the Bullet Mustang too, thinking about it. That's a good one that you should definitely check out. That is pretty darn cool. All the dogs. Gotta show you all the dogs. Okay, but here we go. I guess what I will do is I'll head down to the Z cars right here and I will wrap this car show at the Adventures here in Jacksonville, Florida. As you know, I am Drivin Ivan, and thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe. Buy me a coffee if you like the content. Traveling all over the place, and of course it gets expensive to do this. Later I'll be reviewing the Lotus Cortina, Ford Cortina. What a cool car, later today. And do check out all my car reviews, disc golf videos, literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game, Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris, the Beatles in London and Liverpool where I see a real Beatle, Jimi Hendrix's Life, Death, and Lady Friends in London, and I play Purple Haze on all the instruments, Hotel California, Stairway to Heaven. What else do I have? A lot of cars, so do check it out. And what else should you watch out there as these crazy cars keep going by? U2 in Dublin is a good one. Banksy's Art in Bristol's Andy Warhol in Pittsburgh. And that's a good random sampling of all my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I am Drivin Ivan. You can find me at INKvideo on YouTube. You can find me at Drivin IvanKatz, also on Instagram, same as my YouTube channel here. Like I said, IvanKatzProductions, INKvideo, and on TikTok, The Real Drivin Ivan, and also INKvideo. So do follow and subscribe all those places. I post different content on those places sometimes. And again, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite car? Thanks for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan here in Jacksonville, Florida.